Hello Aquarius, welcome in to my little lair, just lighting your incense, and we're going to look into your messages. Now, I do pick up on a lot of divine love and a lot of soulmate connections, but I generally look at the spiritual pathway and everything you're magnetizing, conjuring up, and looking into the frequencies of your life, because obviously when we get onto a divine frequency in our own being, that's when all those divine contracts come in. So this is a general reading, but obviously you guys know, you know when there's a message for you, okay? So I have had some people take each word verbatim, they haven't got that broadness of focus, but you guys get it, don't you? You know when your higher self's led you to something and what you need to take from it. Okay, so Aquarius, we've got sea serpent energy. This is all about the sacral chakra. This is all about releasing any potential that you've got stored away in your personal vault, the non-physical part of your being, controlled by your thoughts, accessed through meditation and various other means, okay? To my metaphysical pirates out there, you know what I'm talking about. But this is all about, a compassionate, creative energy, a very fertile energy actually, and a very magical energy. But there's a lot about compassion here as well. So maybe you've got something that you're doing on earth that's going to spread a lot of joy and a lot of light and bring out the best in others. But we'll see. Let's have a look into your energies. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles at the root chakra, a big new pathway, a big beautiful shining pathway that I feel like you're going to be going down. And this is a very secure pathway because it's turning up in your root chakra, so you could be feeling particularly cozy, comfortable, comforted, I was about to say. I do glitch a little bit when I'm channeling, so bear with me. We've got the Six of Wands in the sacral chakra energy, so victory, okay? This could be a business idea. This could even be a new relationship, something that feels solid, something that your soul is telling you, yes, this is your pathway. So you're paving your own way with your beautiful mind within this dream, and it's leading you to victory here, and a victory people are going to benefit from or see. Something like that here. Let's have a look at your solar plexus. What's going on? Seven of Swords. Oh God, there's always one on the table, So the Seven of Swords in this case could just simply mean being a little bit careful with your energy, all right? Seven of Swords isn't always a bad energy. It doesn't always mean there are people coming at you, trying to get you. No, the Seven of Swords can just be holding your cards close to your chest and, keeping your plans to yourself, because, we do absorb other people's energy and perspectives without even realizing it. It's all very subliminal for most people. So you might want to just keep your plans to yourself from some people. This is guarding your solar plexus, which is the life force energy. It's your vitality, it's your drive, it's your, your life energy in itself. So it's the most vital center in terms of that vitality and stuff. So you might just want to reserve your energy a little bit for these new projects or new relationships, something like that. We will clarify that though. We've got the Ace of Wands in your heart space, which is so beautiful because it shows me you've got this drive and this passion to do something that really means something to you, okay? The Ace of Wands could be seen as an entrepreneurial card or just a card that gets ideas sparking. Obviously the fire, it's that essence of divine fire coming down from the heavens, from the ethers, hitting you, almost like the tower energy. The aces in tarot are all about that raw energy of potential. So with two aces on the table, I'd say this is a really good sign for you to really get moving with something in a really passionate way. So I do like that. They're telling me to tell you the signs. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Sorry guys, I've got a migraine today, so I keep, mixing up my words a little bit. We've got the King of Swords energy in the throat chakra. So this is clarity with your intellectual ideas, really being in integrity, being in alignment with your soul or your soul's plan for you, and being really good at something as well. I mean, the King of Swords, when it comes to business and entrepreneurship, he's really got a beautifully organized mind. He's really good at stuff. So I feel like you could be an authority in some area of your life. We've got the Knight of Swords in the pineal space, so you could be kind of impatient, like I really want to get something underway and really use all this energy that the universe is flowing to you, that you've conjured it up, I feel like you want to get on with this victory here, right? Okay, so, and they're telling me to connect this with this. Yeah, maybe keep your ideas to yourself because they could be things that people copy, you never know, all right? So that's just a little heads up. Ace of Swords energy in your crown chakra. Wow, you've got 1, 2, 3. You've got a pyramid of aces on the table here, and the devil on the bottom of the deck. So temptation, my loves. This is all about temptation. Okay, this could just be the temptation for you to go into another version of yourself, an old version of yourself, which can often be connected with people we know, you know, places we go, people wanting to talk to you when you've moved out of one phase of your life and they kind of feel like they want to drag you back. Yeah, they want you to be the same version of yourself you were before. But this is all about newness with you, this pyramid of newness. So I feel like you're being challenged by the universe to control yourself on some level. Okay, so you'll know what this is, whether it's a habit you need to get out of, revolving around people, or whether it's like food or, you know, whatever. Food, cigarettes, who knows? Victory again, Ace of Pentacles. You're going to do this, whatever this devil represents. I feel like, you know, you're conquering things so quickly that you're kind of jumping timelines really quickly with this Knight of Swords energy. This is like you moving through the dream at an epic rate. They're telling me that you are allowing yourself to be great, allowing yourself to go for the victories. 6 of Wands on the table twice. So no wonder they're bringing up these fiery Ace of Wands energies, all the fire signs being really active here. 6 of Wands is a Leo card, a card of sovereignty, a card of really achieving something. And we've got the Tower energy coming out on this. So you may have like maybe not a rags to riches turnaround, but you may have something popping into your life all of a sudden, especially with all these aces. Like I say, the aces lead us directly up to the crown chakra energy, directly up to source energy, the higher realms. And it's like all this fuel is coming in for you, all of this divine juju, all of this lovely, sparkly, radiant, etherealized energy that's giving you this perspective. It's giving your lens of consciousness a certain perspective, because we always hold energy in our magnetic field. And the way we see the world, you know, that depends on what energies we've currently got activated in our magnetic field. And I feel like for you, it's all newness, it's all victory. So you may find that something pops in all of a sudden to let you know, wow, I really have done this. I really have achieved something here. Balance, yeah, okay. So as well as this surprise thing or this evidence coming up for you that you are victorious within the dream, your personal storyline, we've got Justice on top of the 7 of Swords. So, you know, again, this is reminding me of the pillars on the High Priestess, the pillar of mercy and the pillar of severity. That pillar of severity, it's all about seeing the bigger picture, you know, and knowing when to hold back from things as well as when to go forward. And a lot of light workers, they make this mistake. They don't have the occult knowledge needed in terms of the way the universe actually runs. They feel like they've got to be loving to everyone. Whereas for some people, being loving to them is to hold back from them, because going onto their frequency, it would pull you into some Mortal Kombat type, you know, one world meeting the other, and battle ensues, you know, when that happens. So this is about, you know, holding things back, you know. The scales are very important here, because this is balancing, again, the heart against the feather. So, you know, you could be weighing people up and you know, kind of like feeling them out, I would say, with this. But yeah, it's all about that balance. You know, you can be civilized without giving away your information. I'm sure you know this. Okay, it's me that's a chat box, so maybe I'm just putting myself in there a bit too much there. But we do have the 10 of Pentacles on this Ace of Wands. So beautiful, okay, beautiful. 10 of Pentacles, again, it's funny they've put this at the top of the pyramid here, because 10 of Pentacles is at the top of the pyramid when it comes to the minor arcana. So 10 of Pentacles is being in the right family, the spiritual family. You know, having abundance, enough abundance to spread it throughout your whole tribe, and be very benevolent and be very, you know, very graceful with your benevolence and your money and your wealth, the wealth of health, you know, wealth of money, wealth of people, soul group. So this is looking really beautiful. And with the Ace of Wands there, I'd say you're just going to be super happy and super generous. You know, we've got the Lovers with the King of Swords. Okay, heart path decision needs to be made, you know, and I feel like you're going forward in your work alchemically. You know, instinctively, I feel like I'm speaking to someone who instinctively knows that what's good for you is good for everyone else, because your happiness ripples through the fabric of reality, the butterfly effect, okay? Everything affects everything else on our planet. So doing something out of love for others is always good for you. It always comes back in the form of good blessings. Not that that's why we do it, right? We're not doing things manipulative. We're not playing checkers on a chessboard here. We're zoning in with the divine, and we're truly living in our divine purpose. So yeah, there's something about you having picked the path of the heart. Now, of course, the Lovers is the transformation of the mind, being transformed by love and picking the right path based on love. So perhaps there's something you're writing here with the King of Swords, or something you're creating that's going to be very helpful for people. Of course, this could lead you into a love connection. There's a lot of victory here, a lot of family here. So it's looking like really good energies on a family level, a romantic level also. We've got the High Priestess on the Knight of Swords. So you could be getting a lot of psychic information, a lot of downloads. All right, so you might think you're just having thoughts, but you're zoning in with parts of the Akash, part of the non-physical, the etheric realm, are giving you ideas here, giving you inspiration, guiding you. I'm hearing divine plans. So the energies you're trying to go forward with align with the force of the universe. They're aligning with God's plan, okay, with the universe's plan, with the energy of source energy. So I feel like you're getting a lot of help from the universe here with that. And you know, there's going to be a lot of restless inspiration. I feel like your consciousness is literally resting at a really higher frequency rate. Like you're liaising with the higher beings. You're literally sat in the lounge of the gods. Something like that here with the High Priestess. You're very comfortable on a non-physical frequency of the mind. Like you can tune your mind into that backstage stuff. You know, higher beings don't phase you. You know, you could even be like 6th dimensional or something like that, because yeah, you're comfy there. You're comfy in my realm of occultism, in the backstage realm, you know. So yeah, lots of good energies there. Let's have a look. One more. Emperor. Yeah, you're a solidified you're a solidified member of, you know, the lounge of the gods, the halls of Amenti, stuff like that. So you often take your mind to different places, and you've got status amongst the non-physicals. The non-physicals really respect you backstage. Okay, so they're going to be giving you loads of ideas, information. You might want to get a notepad and write this stuff down, because they're blessing you with, you know, ideas that will alchemize into your life and appear to be really beautiful business ideas, or really gorgeous you know, family blessings. So write these ideas down, and they're going to help you get onto that highest timeline and really benefit the world by being a benefit to yourself. So it's a win-win all over the place here. Wow, look at this, guys. No way, no way, no way, no way. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, with the Ace of Pentacles on top of the Ace of Swords. Whatever it is you're thinking of doing business-wise, you've got too much victory on the table here to not do it. Too much authority in the non-physical, backstage, okay, off of the stage of the world. You keep going back in your mind to these backstage realms, and they want you to go forward with this idea. It might seem a bit wacky at first, you know what I mean, to go against the flow maybe of mainstream consciousness, but we've got to blossom the way God intended us to blossom, right? So you're blossoming the way God intends it, okay? And you've got real authority here, Aquarius. Real authority with the High Priestess and the Emperor card, and 2 Ace of Pentacles cards showing up on the table. 2 lots of victory, double victory. Okay, I feel like with this Scorpion energy, this is where the devil comes in, right? This is where the devil comes in, because there's going to be temptation to analyze the past. There's going to be thoughts that come up in your mind that like remind you of past versions of yourself. Okay, so the challenge here is to transmute that energy, see through the eyes of God, and try and put yourself in other people's shoes. Yeah, there's a lot of narcissists and sociopaths around, but if something keeps bothering you from the past, there's more understanding to be done. They're giving me the law of one, weighing the heart against the feather, taking yourself out of your personal situations in life, being able to view the storyline as if you are God. So you're not judging anyone in the storyline, but you're pulling your consciousness out of it, seeing it from the broader perspective, and gaining that clarity and that release of energy that I feel like is tempting you here with the devil. So that's just a little side note here. You know, the Scorpion's got great power, but it has to direct that plutonic power in the right direction. Trust me, I know. I've got a lot of Scorpio in my chart. I'm a bloody nightmare at times, but that's just the way it is here. We've got the Moth energy coming out. So the Moth energy can be a bit distractible. You know, the Moth energy can be distracted by shiny things. Yeah, okay. So this is the 7 of Swords, okay? The Moth, the Octopus, and the Scorpion. So this is all about you not getting yourself tangled up in webs, social webs, okay? Keeping your energy to yourself, transmuting the old energy so you don't keep magnetizing into situations. Trust me, it's not always that easy to transmute energies that are painful and deeply held, do you know what I mean? But we can't get to this 10 of Pentacles, top of the pyramid, while we're still operating on that 3D energy, anger and resentment and looking back. It pulls us down, guys. It pulls us down. All of us go to the low frequency channel of the mind when we indulge in that. And I've got terrible temper, okay? I'm not judging anyone here. We're all in the same boat. We totally are all in the same boat, but like, this is just a little heads up from the universe that something could try and distract you off of this beautiful pathway, this golden pathway of victory. I want you to claim this because I'm talking to someone who really deserves it. But I understand in life, the brighter the light, the darker the shadow, okay? Because I'm just like that, okay? Especially divine beings and that. People think we've got to act all holier than thou and be all like a nun or whatever. And, you know, a generic version of a religious figure and all that crap. We're all human. We all have an animal nature and we all have an animal vessel. So oftentimes the brighter the light, the darker the shadow. So they're telling you, choose the light, okay? This is Ganesh energy. This is a big blessing on your timeline. And again, look at that red dot on this elephant's head with this emperor coming out on the pineal gland in your reading. You've got authority backstage, so don't let the front stage shenanigans pull you into any mess or distract you, okay? More intellectual dominance and supremacy here with the King of Swords coming out. Your mind is beautiful. Your beautiful mind is a beautiful portal for divine energies, and there's something they want you to get on with this legacy, this 10 of Pentacles, right? Doing what's best for your tribe is doing what's best for the whole world, and everything runs on tribe here. And you know, I'm encouraging people to release any toxic patterns and get with their sacred tribe, you know, their spiritual family. As an old soul, that's something I encourage, because we all have soul groups, okay? And I feel like you're coming into a beautiful positioning here. We've got disruption with the Tower energy again, okay? So we've got the Tower on the table twice. So this could be you literally dissolving out friendships, timelines, because all timelines are created via the human mind. So for us to get off certain timelines, sometimes we've got to flow where it feels good, and we've got intuition coming out here. High Priestess energy again, we've got that on the table twice. So follow your intuition, because you've got a lot of greatness to showing me a safe being cracked open. You've got a lot of goodness to hack into, to, you know, find within the matrix, okay? We've got suffering in silence. All right, show me one more. Shadow energy, okay, and destiny on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's something about that battle between the shadow and the higher self. And like I say, you know, I've had that kind of battle since I started this channel. So often it's a big shift, isn't it? When we shift our life in some major way, then the shadow energies come out to kind of bite us on the ass here. Let's have a look. Suffering in silence, show me. Temperance, yeah. Being kind to yourself, knowing there's nothing wrong with you, okay? But you're just transmuting energy. And often certain people come in to transmute certain energies that other beings could not transmute because they haven't got that breadth, that bigness to the Akash. So, you know, I can transmute huge amounts of plutonic energy. And, you know, I've had people in my personal life try and call me evil and stuff because I won't be their slave or I won't go along with them. But, you know, I feel like I'm speaking to someone. You transmute energy in a powerful way, okay? So don't hate on yourself for having a powerful shadow here, okay? Because you're doing God's work, okay? We need to respect the planetary energies in order to transmute the energy. So yeah, Nine of Swords energy. Just be kind to yourself with temperance. Understand it's part of the process for energies to come up to the surface, to be transmuted. And we do the transmutation by viewing the situation in a different light, through a different lens of consciousness. Hence, they keep giving me the law of one as a reference point for you. Okay, seeing everyone on the planet as one being split off into many, doing their crazy spiritual work from their own crazy positioning, right? Knight of Swords again on this shadow energy. So let's have a look. We'll get one more. Yeah, I think your thoughts could be very busy, Aquarius. You know, busy thoughts, But again, there's this idea, Three of Cups, there's this idea of you transmuting energy at a very quick rate and getting onwards to your victory as quickly as possible. Yeah. Transformation of the spirit here with Judgment energy. So this is you really getting onto a new road of thought. And to get onto that new road of thought, all the dark energy, all the shadow energy, all the energies of grief and pain and resentment and loss are going to come up to the surface so you can put them in their proper place with your mind. It's our job to organize these energies in our mind and to make sense of them. The linear mind, the human mind, it needs reasons. It needs to be able to fit the storyline together nicely, or it can't let go of things. If something doesn't make sense to us, we often can't let go of it. So something's coming up for you in terms of the energies you're working through, because Spirit wants you to transform and get your higher self in the driver's seat and really believe in your greatness and believe in your divinity here, so that you can really go forward and flow forward and know that you flowing forward is a blessing to the whole bloody world, okay? It's a real blessing. So Three of Cups energy, I feel like, you know, this is an energy of celebration. And I also feel like you've got a lot of spirit guides and helpers who are helping you to transmute this energy, you know, so that you can get on and enjoy life and you can really move past it as quickly as possible. A win-win outcome is forecast. There we go. What were we saying about when you win, the whole world wins with you? Yes, baby. We've got don't let pride get in your way. Okay, full moon in Leo. And your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the don't let pride get in your way. Maybe it's something to do with people, you know, like... I mean, I say that like I'm not stating the obvious, but what I mean is if you're moving into a new business or a new area of opportunity, you have to see people differently then, don't you? And if you're used to dealing with people who don't support you, it can make it feel like I don't need you lot. You know, if you're used to being in your own energy, but we've got the Ace of Wands here, so you're going to break out of this, okay, and realize that there are lovable people around. Maybe it's that, maybe it's not. You'll know what this means to you. We've got the Ace of Wands, so whatever this pride thing is, you're going to find a way out of it. And look what we've got on the bottom of the deck. You're very close to achieving your goal, Aquarius. 10 of Pentacles, top of the pyramid. You're doing this. I'm going to pull Sacred Traveler. Let's have a look. Sacred Traveler. And we've got the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Pure manifestational power, you know, pulling in energy from the yin realm with her sexy ass, okay? So... yeah, breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Like I say, you're going to break out of any energies of the mind that could be, you know, could be holding you back. Let's pull a guiding star energy. You want to come out. May I channel my angel guides to show me the right path to move forward on. And the right path is always the path that makes you feel good. It's always the path that your intuition is telling you to go down. Even if your lower mind is used to holding you back, like with fear or worries or patterns of behavior, that higher self, it might be a subtle little call, but I feel like you're going to realize you deserve this greatness and you deserve to flow into your soul's mission on this planet, okay? So it's about having that faith in yourself, letting yourself be great and follow your destiny here. Yeah, 8 of Cups, emotional withdrawal. So you'll know what that means, you know. I feel like you might have to really emotionally invest yourself in a new pathway and try and really wipe the slate clean of your mind. Get all those energies out for transmutation, you know. Even when your problems are small, we understand they're big to you. We're helping you to sort them out. So call on those angels, call on those spirit guides. Get the non-physical world working with you fully, okay? Because I feel like you already have connection with the non-physical world. It's just a case of really believing in that, and you could be someone who really does believe and know. Now, knowing's a stronger word than belief. You're someone who knows something with the High Priestess coming out twice. So, you know, all of us crazy light workers and healers and chosen ones, we're all bringing our real metaphysical truth onto the stage of Earth, and I feel like you're someone who's doing that. So yeah, get the non-physical activated. They love helping us, and there's not many people who can consciously be aware of their power enough to bring it in. So they love that top 5% of the pyramid of ethereal beings that they can actually work with on a really powerful level. So this is looking beautiful. Remember, you've got these blessings here with the Phoenix right behind, transformation, ooh, and the owl. These are all cards of, you know, of course, transformation, but this is a precious treasure that you're going to find on your pathway with all this victory and money. Aquarius, jealous, yeah, bringing out my scorpionic energies now. B, okay, so getting on with your higher vibrational work, letting yourself be happy, being happy. I really hope you've liked this reading. If you have, leave me a little hello in the comments, and you know, hit all the buttons, and hopefully I'll see you again. Love you loads. Keep being a badass.